Right Way Home Care is a non-medical home care agency. We specialize in personal care, light housekeeping.
You know, we do medication pickup, groceries.
I have a mother-in-law that's disabled, and that motivated me to see, to go in her house to see what was going on, and different caregivers coming in and out, and just motivated me to use my degree to start a business such as what she receives.
So I've been doing healthcare since 2007. I go into nursing homes, I do skilled care.
My sister is in the healthcare field as a nurse, so we kind of balance each other out with the business part and the social work part. And then she does like the care and the training, the caregivers and everything like that.
She has something that I don't have, and I have something that she don't have, so we balance each other out.
Please give it up for Hollywood Bonnie and Kenzie, please. Listen, we are doing a official press release on Monday, but I wanted to make the announcement here because back on June 19th of last year, we had our first TCP Labs right here, and it changed the trajectory of how I was running my company. And I wanted to do it here because this is going to be the last TCP Labs ever. And yeah. Don't be, is our new name, and there is no more TCP. So TCP Labs will now be U Street Labs. And I hope we sell out. Y'all have been great, and watch for the official press release. I love you. Peace.
Oh, mics are hot.
Hey, spicy.
Hot mic.
Hot like us.
They're hot mics.
Hey. Hello.
Oh, all right. I'm back.
Yay!
I feel like I haven't been here in forever.
You haven't. Neither have we.
I know we took last week off. Happy past Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the aunties, all those special people in the babies' lives and stuff like that. Hey, Queens.
Hey.
Welcome to the Queen's Table, where we grow and we glow together.
Maintaining our crowns while supporting our sisters as well.
And we promise to keep you entertained while always keeping it real.
From one queen to another, adjust your crown and have a seat at our table. Welcome back. Okay, so before we got a ton of shit going on.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay, so we're going to do this rundown real quick. I hope everybody's get your pens out, your pens and your pads, and we'll pin it in the comments for y'all. So we have several events coming up. May 21st, first up. The grass is always greener. It's a charity mini golf tournament and concert event. It's brought to you by U Street and Uzonics. We're going to pin that in the comments. So we have that coming up on the 21st. Okay? Got that locked down?
Got that one.
Got that one
calendar.
down. Okay. So May 28th, we have Between Darkness and Light, which is a stage play.
Starring two of the queens.
Ew. Double ew. Triple ew. That's May 28th at Zotropolis. Shout out to Mr. Nathan Gadsden. He wrote that play, and we're bringing it to you. We're bringing it live to the stage at Zotropolis. So get your tickets for that now. Do not wait. We have 2 shows for that. One is at 3 p.m. for the side chicks, and then the main chicks come out at 8 p.m. All right. And then one of my favorite events.
With the coochie board?
Yes, with the coochie board and the host, Thundercat, Thunder and Mimosas is on June 26th. When I tell you that, it's an event that you do not want to miss, and it's an event you do not want to fucking miss. Last one I went to, I'm sad y'all wasn't there, but it was more food for me.
I'll be there this time.
When I tell you, like, first of all, the food is amazing. I think Sean Hogan is spoken word artist that's gonna be.
I painted to him.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did
I
at
sure
Rome of
did.
Rhyme. So if you want to see Sean Hogan and of course Thundercat,
Yes. Every event she
June
does.
26th.
It's
Fire.
always fire.
Fire.
Always. Every time.
If
Also,
she dies,
we have.
he.
What'd you say?
If he dies, he dies then.
Okay, we have these shirts here for sale as well. Shout out to my girl Thundercat. If you need if you want those shirts from Thunder, you can definitely hit up Cat Daddy on Facebook or search for Thundercat.
Yes.
She ain't hard to find. Act like y'all know. Ustreetmedia.com. Self-explanatory.
That's it. Go follow it, like it, put it in your favorites,
Right.
bookmark it,
All of that.
check out the merchandise on it.
And then, last, I feel like I've been talking already for too much. Submit your films to the Red Rose Film Fest. It's never too, well, it's going to be too late, so get it done.
Make
Sooner
sure
than
you
later.
get it done.
If you have content to submit some content. You miss all the buckets that you don't throw for,
Facts.
basically. Okay. Whew. How y'all doing?
Run down.
Doing good.
Doing good. How was your weeks?
Oh, I'm not gonna say everything, but I had a up and down week. Week couple.
Retrograde.
Yep. But I started painting again today, and I
Yes.
feel a lot better. And
She thought she was going to quit.
I
And
felt
the
like
piece is
it.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see it?
Gorgeous. Oh, it looks amazing.
Let me show
It's
you.
it's very cool.
How have your weeks been?
Yes.
Mine was shit. Let's just be real.
Yeah. We gonna be. I mean, we all
Yeah.
got shits.
Yeah, mine was tough. Kind of want to fight with Medicare.
Oh God, girl, don't we all? Oh, fire! I love
It's
it.
amazing.
Where's mine? I need a new one. I need a new piece. So my weeks were started out really lit. I mean, I always want to think that the glass is half full. So I'm gonna say my weeks were great. It's gonna get greater. Always gets greater later, you know.
Definitely
You got to
is,
have some
'cause
sunshine.
I did. I got some sunshine, but it rained a lot. I went to Miami for my cousin's baby shower. Shout out to him for it's not even fornicating because he got a wife. So shout out to him for being fruitful and sowing his royal oats.
Isn't it still fornication?
Wait a minute.
It's not fornication because he's married. That's his wife.
Oh.
He's sowing his royal oats.
I thought that was just like
Fornication
the
is
act.
when you do it before you're married. I'm pretty sure. We're not gonna get religious because I ain't. It's Sunday too. Y'all ain't sending me to hell. Not today, Satan.
Yeah, step on him.
I had a random piece of knowledge I was gonna throw in there, but
Go ahead.
do you know where the word "fuck" comes from?
Where?
Ooh.
Fuck stands for fornication under consent of the king. Because even if you were married back in the day, you used to have to go ask the king if it was okay
To fuck
to
your
have
wife?
sex because they were trying. It was like population control. So they were trying. You had to go
Pull
ask.
out.
So you'd have to. I would like to fuck, which meant I'd like to fornicate under consent
So
of the
back
king.
then it was like fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's where it comes from.
You smart.
I'm filled with useless knowledge. Just
Oh my God.
useless
that's
knowledge.
That's some real high shit. I
Useless
tell you
Yeah,
what.
it's all
I
right.
wonder what fuck means.
That's
How,
what it means.
Sway?
Last week I explained, or 2 weeks ago I explained where eyelashes came from.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Well, they're to keep things out of your eyes.
Do you know where they come from though? Like how they got invented, fake eyelashes?
Oh, fake ones? No.
Yeah.
What?
So there was a prostitute, a madam. She was French. You're welcome. they
So all the whores come from France.
yeah, we started it.
Okay.
It's true. But they had they used to get her girls, like the girls that worked for her, the other prostitutes, they used to get a lot of like eye infections. So she invented fake eyelashes to help keep the cum out of their eyes, and they were literally called cum catchers. That was literally what they were called.
And I'm not gonna say what I said because I said it last week.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went on
Yeah.
a whole
God damn it. I said I missed one fucking week.
one
and
week.
this-
We just lose control.
Wild. Just wild out of control. It was
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
Very entertaining.
It was a
I
good
enjoyed
one.
myself. Every step of the way. I sure damn did.
Until you lost your vision. All right. Okay, so there's been a lot of stuff going on this week.
Yes.
They listen. Okay, so Say Less was on before this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shameless plug. If you missed it, go
Yes.
catch it. They was talking about my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Which girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about the Megan?
Yeah.
Yep.
You need to cancel her ass. She's not your girl anymore. I'm supposed to be your number one girl. Megan Thee Stallion can kick rocks with open-toe sandals on and make sure she chips all toenails.
Oh Jesus.
Yes.
What a waste of a pedicure.
What a waste.
Okay, so
Probably
Megan
how she got those foot
apparently
injuries in the first place.
they're saying Megan lied.
She did
Yeah.
lie.
Yep. Her own doctor came out and said that her injuries to her feet were not a gunshot wound, that she has stepped on glass. So
He
she
wasn't-
lied.
I knew she was lying when she said that his little behind stood up inside the truck over top of the window.
I know.
Look,
Like,
he's barely
he's-
taller than me. I can't do
Itty
that.
bitty
He
nigga, but
still
the
couldn't
dick
see
big.
over the window.
Stop sleeping on the little guys.
I couldn't. I
Aw.
like a man I can climb. I'm
His
not.
hairline
he's
is
too small
old
for me.
though. I ain't
You don't
want to
hop.
No, I feel like I'd break him. Like just snap
Those
his
be the
little ass.
ones though. I'm telling you, do not sleep on the little guys.
So how are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about this coming out?
How do I feel about that coming out? And that's the thing. I didn't watch her interview with Gayle King.
It was awful. Don't even.
I mean,
it'll-
I
The
watched
theatrics.
clips of it and I saw that she didn't have no real tears.
the theatrics.
If she's lying, I think she needs to go to jail. She needs to maybe not, jail. 'cause
Yeah,
he
jail.
went to
No, because he had to sit in jail for violating the orders or doing this or doing that or talking on social media. He got and he's lost deals. The
Yeah,
same thing
he's
that's
lost
happening
money.
with Johnny
That's why I
Depp.
said she
Yeah.
deserves to be charged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she should
If
be.
it's determined that she's lying.
She's lying.
Well, if the injuries on your feet are from you stepping on glass and not a gunshot wound, then he didn't shoot you. So how can there be charges?
I believe that he may have shot at her.
But he didn't injure her. He said dance.
Well,
Dance,
she
puppet,
did,
dance.
And where did the broken glass come from?
The window.
Maybe
How
he shot
did the
the
glass
window.
break?
But even if he shot the window, he still didn't shoot her.
He shot at her.
I don't know. It's hard to
don't
believe the
know.
scenario.
I don't know.
It's hard
Listen,
to
I
believe
wasn't
the
fucking there,
scenario.
and it's a lot of alleged information going around.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no cameras. Houston's not like Lancaster.
No, they
The
got
fuck-
cameras, don't
If
they?
that shit happened in Lancaster, it'd be all over the fucking 8
Megan
o'clock
should have had on her cowboy boots.
Don't do that.
Spoiler alert.
What?
There's no one watching the cameras in Lancaster. They got shut down like 2 years ago because they lost
Shut
funding.
up. You're not supposed to say that on air.
Why not? It's public knowledge.
No. You're not
They got
supposed to
shut
do that.
down.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
I
you
wish
can.
I would have known that.
Me too.
Yeah, no, there's no, because they used to be in UGI is where the place was, because that's outsourced. The police don't own that. That's like a private company that monitors those
And
cameras.
you're certain of this?
Yeah, they got closed down a couple years ago. They lost funding. Those cameras are just kind of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What time's this show over?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that.
And
That
if
is
you
the
don't
craziest.
know,
Those
now
were
you
crazy
know.
eyes. I don't know if you guys saw that, but those were crazy eyes. Yeah. No, they're uh-huh. Now, don't forget private businesses though. Private businesses can have their own exterior
Who cares
cameras.
about them?
Yeah,
But
nobody
the
worry
ones
about
on
them.
the streets, yeah, nobody's watching.
Thanks.
Nobody's watching.
Thanks.
So you're welcome.
Thank you.
No.
All right.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought Houston did. I thought they had cameras just like New York does or any other major city. I thought they did, but I don't know where this shooting took place. Was it on a
It was
rural?
on the street, they said.
Yeah, but like, was it in a rural? Like, wasn't more a suburban neighborhood?
No, it was
was
like
it downtown?
No, it was like downtown.
Then you would think that there would be some sort of evidence. But don't you remember a couple months ago, all those people started unfollowing her secretly, all those celebrities.
They knew
and
she was
nobody-
lying.
Yeah, and everybody was like, well, we don't know why they're doing this. And they started speculating it was an affair or it was this or that.
Oh,
They
yeah, I do
knew.
remember that.
They knew something was coming. They heard.
Mm-hmm.
They knew something was
Well,
coming.
because they
I
say
think this is
Hollywood's
it.
really small.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And they get inside information, you know, so they knew something that didn't break in the news yet. And I think maybe this is what it was, that they found out she was lying.
I knew that girl was
Yeah,
lying.
I hope for Megan's sake.
Because they was
for the
messing with
sake
each
of her
other.
Career. Because what people don't understand is that she took a lot of L's. Like, she's taking a lot of L's. Like, she don't need no more.
Yeah.
She needs this one.
If she, look, some people
She's
can't.
earned this one.
That's a
She-
lie.
yeah.
If she's lying,
If she's lied, she did
she
earn
earned
that.
this.
I don't condone lies. I don't like lies.
especially when it
I don't
comes
like
to
it.
criminal matters. Like, you're fucking with his livelihood, you're fucking with his freedom, you're fucking with his money. Like, those
Yeah.
are boundaries you don't
Don't
cross.
fuck with my money, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you just can't do that. You can't just walk around, and we're learning the
Aw.
same thing with like Johnny Depp. You can't walk around just accusing people of shit.
What are you? Oh,
Because she made him come forward and admit that he had alopecia and everything.
We all knew he's bald.
Him
We can
playing
see it.
basketball made him admit that he had alopecia.
Oh.
We
'Cause
could
he
see.
was playing ball and they started clowning him.
Oh. Okay.
That's where that came from.
We can see it. I think
Ain't
there's a
nothing
difference
wrong.
though.
I need men to start embracing bald heads.
I need men that just have bald heads and have gone bald to stop calling it alopecia. Alopecia grows back. Like, your hair comes and goes. Some of y'all are just bald. It doesn't come back.
I
It's
need
just
y'all-
gone.
I need y'all men to have bald heads and stop going to
Shut
get
up.
weaves.
Yeah, no. And that's the thing. Listen, okay. I ain't gonna say that my man can wear lace. But I just said I need men to embrace bald heads, which is true, and I do want y'all to embrace them because you should always embrace who you are. But some of y'all don't have the head shape for bald heads. So
True.
in that case, I would embrace lace. I just don't need to know you have it.
Those are the ones that hatfish you.
All right,
I,
so
don't ca- I just don't need to know you got lace. That's all.
so
Make sure that shit is secure.
all right, so
Mhm.
he's,
Don't ask me no.
he's
Yup,
on
yup.
he's on top of you. And he's going in.
And that shit starts
And all
coming
of a
forward.
sudden, you see the flip. It start to flip up here, and the beard start peeling off. You ain't gonna be traumatized by that.
It happened to me before.
It's like the man is melting. It happened before?
Not that way.
Y'all, the way he leaned around the corner.
Like, what? What?
Hey, yo, somebody's beard fell off.
I got my cat peeled black blue.
What?
What?
My
She said I got my cat peel black blue.
listen. Okay,
What?
so story time. I
Oh my God.
was doing the fuck that those people like the fuck. I was doing the fuck.
You gotta say it right. The fuck.
I got the fuck.
The fuck.
And when I was doing it, like my lace, like it must. I don't know if it melted. I don't know what position it just came back. Like, and you could see all my front backs, my straight backs.
That's okay for a girl
Yeah,
though. Like
it's
that's
okay.
okay.
No, it was supposed. I was supposed to be like lace wear, and he was able to say lace there.
But you have a luscious full head of hair under there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
So if I'm
That's
fucking
okay.
and your shit comes off,
if we're fucking and my shit comes off, just run. Like that's not
if
okay.
I'm fucking a man and his hair starts coming off,
I'm laughing at
I
you
don't know.
forever.
I would
sir.
feel catfished. I would feel
forever,
catfished.
especially if you didn't tell me ahead of time that you had a.
I don't think there's no coming back from that.
But
That's
it's such
why-
a double
that's why
standard.
I just don't need to know that you have it. Like, but then you think about it, like the lubrication of coochie juice
Uh-huh.
on the beard. If that's late, it's
What
gonna
if
come
he's
off.
eating you out and he comes back up and his beard is gone and it's just like
Yo,
stuck to your
or
thigh?
if he's eating
like,
you out and you grab his head and the
and then
shit
it
come
comes
off. Yo,
I'm just going to lay it back nicely.
yo.
just like
I'm just going to lay it back
No,
on nicely.
there's no lay it back nicely. You
Pat
getting
it
the fuck
down.
out of here.
What if the dick is good?
I don't give a fuck.
that if the dick is that good, you need to teach him to be secure in himself and his baldness.
Right.
Like
Y'all women are, 'cause when y'all fart, y'all queef in bed, y'all don't want a nigga to say that.
I don't
Hey.
give a fuck. I'm laughing.
I've done it before.
I'm a laugh. I'm a laugh. I'm killing the whole the whole
Listen.
moment.
I'm going to laugh too. I like to laugh.
I'm gonna be like, oops, as I
Sorry.
look back.
Remember? It happened to me before.
Yeah, I vibrated a tongue.
Yeah.
I
She-
vibrated.
No, it didn't
said it
stink. It didn't stink. It did not.
Tanya farted on his chin.
I was getting what's it called? Is it cunnilingus?
If it stinks, that's all.
Cunnilingus.
I was getting
But you can't
cunnilingus.
control
I was
that.
getting cunnilingus and I vibrated a tongue.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God I did.
Oh, you know what?
I could strike me right now.
I'll break up with you.
I got a ring after that, so it's all right.
There was one
Oh,
time.
you done. He had. Listen.
Oh well. And he went and smoked the blunt with his niggas right after that. Oh well.
Like it's still on his lips.
Oh well.
Farted all in that nigga's mouth.
Sure did.
You know.
Sure did. Yum yum, eat him up, fucker. Yum yum, eat 'em up.
That was
fucker.
his lucky charm for the day.
Exactly. There you
I
go.
had a guy fart during sex before, and I felt
What
it.
position
hit.
were you in?
So I was in front of him. It was doggy style, and my legs were like, you know how you like bend them back. So my legs were back, so he was holding them like this, so they were behind him. He farted. I heard it, and then I felt the hot air hit my calf.
Oh Lord!
Like it hit my leg.
You know that could have been
I
worse.
started laughing so
That
hard.
What if he would have sharded?
Oh my god!
That
Can
could
you
have been worse.
imagine?
What if you know?
What if you were done fucking and you got up and look at the wall and there's a brown spot in the wall?
No. Have you ever seen a man with dirty drawers?
Yes. Yes. That's a deal breaker. I don't understand why it's so difficult for men to wipe their butts.
What?
Because their moms did it their whole
I don't
fucking life.
understand.
What the fuck?
It's true though.
She got a
It's
story.
true.
I do not have no story for that. I swear to God, if I ever see
She dated somebody with skid marks somewhere along the way. Clean ones.
Well, you know what,
That's alleged. Where'd you get that?
Who told you that?
sir?
Who the fuck have you been talking to?
Somebody put me to the best.
That's Ida.
Did y'all just point at me? I got me.
Yes.
Hey,
I mean,
at least his ass didn't smell like shit. It was minty fresh.
It was
So
minty.
you
It
know,
was minty.
I am gonna say that it was clean. It
That's
was
what I
clean.
said. He ran into the bathroom and just grabbed some
was
Listerine or some
clean.
hand soap or something and just wiped it. Like, let me
I
just get in there
mean-
real quick, and he was done.
yeah, we've all tossed a little salad.
He took a bird bath.
Tossed a little
He took a
salad.
bird bath with some toothpaste.
Yeah.
So on to other topics in the news this week.
Y'all don't want to talk about eating ass?
We could talk.
I'm just playing.
We can do that. We can do that.
It was a joke. Go ahead.
I'm sure we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
I mean, because we got 2 topics that got sex in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Only two?
we'll come
Okay.
back to that. Let's see here. Kevin Samuels.
Aw. Rest in peace.
We got to talk about that.
I'm not going to say what I said on Say Less because Kenzie started crying.
The only thing I have to say about Kevin Samuels is I was pissed off because people were making jokes left and right?
Uh-huh.
And then as soon as I make a joke, all these damn nutballs got on my post and was saying, "Why is Kevin Samuels in your head though? What are you talking? What the hell? What do you mean is he in my head? Like
He kind of did get in everybody's head.
He
he
did.
did. Like I
He
mean,
got, I
but,
won't say he got in our heads. He got under our skin.
Yeah.
so it's okay for guys to make a joke about Kevin Samuels, but as soon as a woman does it, it's a problem. Fuck out of here, you numbnut.
I kept seeing a lot of this stuff like, oh, you know, well, he's passed. You know, you can't.
What did I say?
Fuck out of here, you numbnut.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Might as well call him a cotton head ninny muggy.
Like, you butthead. That's what she.
It's the vodka.
It's the vodka.
I think so.
But I kept seeing all these people like, oh, you know, you can't speak ill of the dead. Like, I understand that archaic concept, but I am so tired of walking around acting like people that do horrible things and act like horrible people in real life. Like, we're suddenly supposed to act like they were wonderful because they passed away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
Let me tell you,
I don't like
something
that
right now.
concept.
And I said it to my friends the other day when it comes to this because I agree with what you're saying completely. But let me tell y'all, there's a lot of people. Well, it's not a lot, but it's a couple people who don't like me. When I tell you, y'all better go ape shit on they ass.
I feel
The
like that's
first post,
different though.
Somebody post about my ass, man. Fuck that. That's mad disrespectful.
But that's
I'm pulling
different.
up.
Mad
That's
disrespectful.
Pulling
different. 'Cause
up.
even
You
if they
better.
might have like a personal beef, but like this man pissed off millions of people. You know what I mean? Like he went onto a
doesn't take
public
much.
space and said horrible, demeaning things. Compared
While
women,
he was broke at the time, like
it's just and what we're supposed to now be like, oh, we lost a great one. No,
I mean,
oh.
and that's my thing. I
It's
don't
a
think
shame.
that I agree. I don't think that we should be up here like, oh,
Yeah.
he was just a great guy. He wasn't great. He was not very nice.
no.
I
He
don't
made
even
a lot
care
of women
if that
feel
was
very
just his
self-conscious.
public persona. I wouldn't want that persona.
I feel like
We can't judge him because we don't know that. She's been popping for like a year.
Well, I
But the thing is, though, but that's all we have to judge him off of. So if you've got this giant platform, you got millions of people following it, and that's the message that you spew, you can't tell me like, oh, well, he was a good person behind closed doors. Why weren't you a good person in public then?
Well, you know what? He thought that he was hot shit because he went and got a young girl and ended up where he's at.
In the upper room.
Yeah.
And she put it on him and he
Yeah.
couldn't handle that shit.
Yeah.
And then she asked for the defibrillator.
She was a nurse, so she
know.
she called
that's
down.
a shame, man.
You see it?
Yeah.
Kevin Samuels. Peace out. He's out
Yeah.
of here.
Boing.
R.I.P.
He's out of
R.I.P.
here.
Oh yeah, Vivica Fox said that that's his karma for being rude to black women.
What's her karma?
I have no idea. That botched job on her face, maybe.
Ooh.
Pew, pew, pew. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't like talking too heavy about other people just because, like, you. I mean, she gets paid to do it, so whatever. We get paid to do this sometimes too. So.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna sound like a hypocrite. So I ain't even gonna. I be trying to mind my business, until they ask me questions, and then I gotta say how I feel.
So how do you feel about Vivica Fox?
I just think that she needs to why. It's a hot topic, so she gotta say her piece. But
But who's even
Nobody
checking for
asked her.
Vivica? Who's checking for her opinion in the
so
first
was
place?
that was on her show though? No, right?
No, she like
It was-
tweeted
yeah,
it or
was a
something.
tweet, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting
You
for
coulda
50
kept
Cent
that
to
to
come at
yourself.
her. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for 50 to say what
I
he
feel
gotta
like
say.
she could have kept that to herself. When it comes to people who are passed away, I feel like all opinions like that should be kept to yourself. Unless it's like something like where you killed my cat, then I'm gonna tell people you killed my cat by all means. But if it's not my business firsthand, and mind your business, like it costs you nothing.
Why
Shut the
gotta
fuck
be a
up.
cat though?
Because I don't.
Why couldn't it be a hamster?
Because I like other ones. Don't ask me animal questions. I don't got time. I don't want no smokopita. I don't want no smokopita. But cats don't belong on countertops.
Oh my god, you got that fucking right.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting. I don't think any animals belong on countertops.
Yo.
And
If I came
stop
home,
eating at the
if I
potlucks.
came home and Widow was on the counter, man, I don't know what I would do.
If you came home and Widow was on the countertop, that shit, first of all, would be broken.
That part.
Okay. The countertop would be on the floor.
First of all, that's a horse.
It's, that dog is massive. Like,
Plot
what you
twist,
mean?
It's not a dog, it's a horse.
like big as
Hell yeah, her
shit.
dog is bigger than all of us.
It would, no, that countertop would be destroyed.
So,
So,
are you reading something?
yeah, Toji Jenkins said, V Fox said that's karma. If that's karma, we all be dead.
No, for real. Seriously, and that's what I'm saying. Like, worry about your own karma.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, make sure you're living right.
I don't think it's necessary for everybody to be going out of their way saying mean things because you're then just adding to your karma being bad. But I'm also not going to sit here and be like, oh, he was
Some of
great.
this stuff was
You
funny.
know?
It was. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
but it was all insulting.
Okay, so there was this one, right?
Oh, God.
I already said it on Say Less. I don't think you were here.
Uh-uh.
So, this lady was like, days before he passed away, Kevin Samuels called women 35 and over leftovers.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Not
that.
knowing that he didn't have any time
Left over. I saw that one. But that's the kind of thing. That's the rhetoric. That's what he talks about.
See, but
Just
the
ignorant.
internet is relentless. They be saying some shit.
And they dig it up.
And they are undefeated all the time.
That's what I'm saying. They are undefeated. The internet is undefeated still. What'd you say? He called somebody an adjustable six.
Yeah, she just needed her body done and her teeth done. He rattled off a list with her.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's what
how
I'm
would
saying,
y'all
like, it was
feel
mean.
if your man rated your sex game like a 5?
Do I get to rate his back?
Yeah, but what if it's as good as yours ain't? What if he calls yours a 6, but you really think
What if you be walking around thinking he
Ain't
like a
nobody
10?
calling my sex game a
So,
6.
so there
That's
was,
not happening.
there was a couple. This is what she's talking about. There was a couple, and they were actually on a live, and her boyfriend was rating her riding game, and he gave her a 5 because she can't hang, and she got upset. I mean, who the fuck want to ride all damn night? I know I
That's
don't.
the thing. A lot of y'all are lazy.
Yep.
Men.
We're on top a lot, guys.
Yeah,
we're
like,
on
we
top
don't
a
ride
lot.
all
We
night.
are. We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Like I had a long fucking day too. I mean, I want my back shots too.
First of all, and I don't go to the gym. Okay, You got
She
about
said,
a good.
Our thighs are not built
No,
like
you know
that.
what? I'm not. I would say some funny shit. Like, you got about a good 45 seconds. No, you got longer than that. You got longer than that.
But
But
after
when
a
I'm
while, it
tired,
starts to
I'm
burn.
tired.
No, you know
You
how
know?
you know
There's
how long
ways
you
that
got.
You can adjust yourself.
As
And
soon
there's
as I
chairs for
come,
that.
we're switching positions. Period. There's no reason for me to keep on riding if I already came. No, it's time.
I like to ride too, just for different. I like
like
reverse
backwards.
cowgirl.
That
I like
makes it-
reverse.
yeah.
I like
That's one of
reverse
my
better
favorites.
because I don't like looking at you
But
the whole time.
Plus,
Like,
it's easier on
just
your legs.
boring.
I feel like that position is a little easier on the thighs.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can stare at our third eye.
I like it.
Wait for it to wink at you.
What she said was selfish as hell because
What? Who, me?
no, what Vixen said.
And no, it's not.
It was. And she said when she done, she getting off. But when a man could be done and a woman is almost there, she be like, "Don't stop, don't stop."
But hey, there's no telling what comes after that because
you that Charlie's horse.
then I'm making you come. Like,
Because that's the most frustrating
But
shit
what if he was
ever.
about to come and
But it's crazy because y'all don't want
well, then you need to announce yourself. You need
Now
to
when I'm
announce
like
yourself.
right there, if I'm like just almost there, don't stop then.
It
It's
happens
the
all the
same-
fucking time.
It's
all
the
the time.
same thing as like if I'm telling you like, yeah, right there, don't switch positions.
Like the last 2 times I had
they
sex,
start going harder,
It
or
happened.
start
slower.
changing the stroke. Like I just said, you had
like,
it right.
yo, why the fuck did you just stop? I was about to nut, you ass. Like, put it back in.
They don't
That's
listen
why.
to
wrong
That's
with
why
you?
we end up just being like, just lay there, just stay
stop.
still,
Just
Just
leave
leave
lay
me
down.
alone.
I'll do
Stay
it.
still.
I'll
I'm
just
sick
do
and
it.
tired of your shit.
I'll
Who
just
you-
do it.
You sound frustrated.
I just said the last 2 times I had sex, I was about to come and his ass stopped. And I'm like, yo, like, what
That's
the fuck?
frustrating. That's
Yeah,
frustrating.
like, you was right there. You was hitting that spot. And then all of a sudden, what the fuck?
It's angering.
It
It's angering.
is.
Where's my
Lo
release?
siento, mommy.
Where's my stress relief?
He's an adjustable six.
He's an adjustable 6, right? We need to adjust you up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. So, I forgot to say it earlier in the show. I may or may not have found like my husband on Instagram.
Yes, can we talk about him? Oh, I'm excited.
Look at her.
Daniel.
Okay. Yeah.
So, how'd you meet?
What was
It's-
that, peanut gallery?
What was that?
My cousin said he not here for it. You can't find true. What if I found true love on social media and you mad?
It better not be Facebook dating.
No.
It's not Facebook dating. See, what had happened was. Now tell me if this is creepy, because I don't think it was creepy. I was flattered. He watches Queen's Table.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at?
He found us on IG. Found our IG page.
Mm-hmm.
The tag picture had your page. He
So he
requested
went and
and
followed
followed
me.
you
Mhm.
and found me.
He ain't requesting follow me yet. He better not either.
No, he did it to find me.
Oh.
Yeah, he only requested my page to find her.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Mhm.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I like her that shit, man.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
His legs are straight.
Yeah. They're not bowed, so she's not into
He's
it.
tall and got straight legs.
He's very attractive.
Oh, but he's as cute though.
Yeah, he's my
Yeah,
type.
he's cute.
Oh.
I think it's.
I'm
I
very
think it's a
happy.
good match.
You know
I
what?
want you to go on some dates. Just see.
Y'all gonna come on the first one?
Yeah, we'll be.
Yeah,
in
it's
that.
a we thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Okay.
Better.
Where are we going on our first date?
Right. We'll figure it out.
Which camera is it?
Which
I hope he's
camera are we
watching.
on?
I hope he's watching.
I think it's that one.
that one.
You see this?
And she mean it.
She means
I'm
every
watching
bit
you,
of
sir.
it.
I got your name and address already.
What's,
Do you really? I wouldn't
She
be
might.
surprised.
Oh no! Don't scare him
She's like,
away. You can't scare him away.
if he's scared of that, then I don't want him anyway.
Oh no!
She's like, I got his address and I know there's no more cameras.
yes, you keep on reminding me.
Yes, we're doing something after this. Okay, so what else happened this week?
So, Black China got baptized, got into a fight, and
No, she didn't get in a fight yet. Wait, did she?
yeah, she got in a street fight. She's
Oh yeah,
Been-
she kicked somebody in her stomach.
yeah, she kicked
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
in the
that's
stomach.
right.
She got baptized, and she's gonna be
tall
in
is
a
Black
celebrity
China?
She's
boxing
been
match.
like 4'11",
doesn't look
5
that
foot.
tall.
She's been having a fucked up couple weeks.
Yeah, she's having a
She
hard
lost
time.
in court.
Yep.
Then she beat somebody up.
Yep. Then she got baptized.
Then she got baptized. And now she's about to fight for money.
That baptism was a PR stunt. I'm sorry. That
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you can't get baptized in chlorine water.
That's
type of
what
shit
they
is
have
that?
at the church.
Chlorine water.
They gotta have chlorine in the water.
They
Chlorine
did. I
kills
thought it was
stuff.
holy water.
Yes, holy water.
I don't believe it. My eyes was burning.
That's because the devil was coming out.
Like, no, I'm just playing. No, I always thought that water had to have chlorine in it or something to kill bacteria.
No, it's supposed to. You're supposed to change it after each person.
Yeah, because you know.
They be doing a couple people at a time sometimes.
See,
Are
in
they all
my
related?
church, you don't dunk the whole way in, or you just they pour it over your head. You don't like.
No,
dunk.
we dunk.
Yeah, we don't dunk.
We get dunked, and there was multiple people getting baptized on something. That's why I think there's something else in the water. Something has to
a
be.
whole
in
bunch
there.
of oil.
Stop it.
Maybe it was salt. Maybe it was
Nah.
salt water rather than chlorine. It might have been salt
Ew,
water.
so
maybe.
y'all was getting
I
dunked
don't
in
know.
people's skin,
Yeah.
skin
Shut up.
fibers
Stop
and
it.
hairs, and
I said stop.
Oh no.
I'd be damned. Just dunk me in the river.
Stop saying that. You hear me? Stop saying that.
You call me crazy?
Stop saying that. Yeah, I'm not. No.
Yeah.
She needs to just take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a break.
Well, now she's got this celebrity boxing match to compensate for her court loss.
How much money is she getting for that? Do we know?
I don't know, but those, I mean, they get a couple million for those things when they do them.
She gonna
It's
go get back
something.
one of her cars?
Probably. She's probably going to spend it irresponsibly.
See, but that's the
You know she
thing
ain't got
about
her
living
kids.
above your means. I don't know why people do that so often. You know,
Yeah.
you shouldn't do that. Like living above your means. Who are you trying to impress?
The world. They're trying to impress Instagram, social media, everybody that's watching them,
Wouldn't that be
making it
some
look like
shit
they're
if-
more
That's because-
successful.
If Rob and what's the guy? Your other kid you got? Who?
Tiger.
Yeah, wouldn't that be some shit if they go put her on child support? Yeah,
They're
that's
within their
that'd be-
legal rights to.
That'd be
Who has
fucked.
kids more?
They
do.
do.
The dads
Well, then
do.
she should be paying.
Yo.
Yeah, I think baby moms. If you're a single dad or you have them more than 50% of the, absolutely the mom should be paying child
It's a
support.
thing.
Absolutely.
I know there are mothers who pay child support.
Yeah, they
I mean,
should.
and they should technically.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I'll be damned if
City
I'm
boys
paying
up.
child support for kids that I pushed out. They gonna be in my house.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
know,
if
'cause
you
I want all
didn't
of their
have them,
fruit
yeah,
snacks.
right. It's an
Hell
excuse.
yeah, I want, kids
Kids
be
are
having
an
the
excuse.
best fucking snacks.
Kids are an excuse
them
to
oat
go
milk
play on the
SpongeBob
swings.
popsicles with the black eyeballs.
And yo, they
want the
know
strawberry punch.
everything to pick out, all the right ones to pick out ahead of time. I'm
Do
telling, yeah, like they know.
They be
like
knowing the
instinct.
release
Them
dates.
oatmeal
Instinct.
pies,
They got smaller over the years.
They
did.
used to be
and the Star
big.
Crunches did too. They're
I
like
don't
a
like them.
quarter. They were my
I
favorite.
like the Swiss rolls. I was.
Oh, I like ho-hos. They're ho-hos.
You're good.
They're ho-hos.
Why did
I
Amari?
knew you
Amari,
like chocolate, little freak.
No, I
Amari used to
do.
dump his bread in chocolate milk.
That sounds
His
delicious.
what?
His bread.
Like
I
just
said, you a
plain
weird,
bread?
Yeah,
You're
weird
something.
child. Huh?
That was after he was with his pop-up.
You smell like Papa.
weed every day.
That's one
that's
of.
probably where that came from. 'cause
Probably.
That's exactly what that sound like.
Probably.
I think that might be one of my favorite moments ever from the kids so far.
Yo, yeah.
That's my favorite
Like,
moment.
Mom, you smell like pop pop.
So Black China got ooh. So we love our filters, right?
Uh-huh.
In Texas, they done banned them things.
Banned.
Y'all gonna be
Banned
some
them.
ugly ass people down
You know
there.
how many people ain't gonna FaceTime no more?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine like the filters just being gone and then you FaceTime your nigga and he just don't look the same?
But how do they even enforce that? So like if you go on Facebook
They're
and
just
your
not
location
there.
is in Texas, they just don't even pop up for nothing. Snapchat is
I'm not
nothing.
going. Well, you know, I don't got that problem. I was gonna say I'm not going to Texas. I don't have no reason to go to Texas though.
They
There
got
was
good
never a
tacos.
reason. We can find tacos elsewhere. We don't need to go there.
I my family's there.
Why the hell they ban the filters anyway? Not that I need them, but
Because of the government. It was like facial recognition issue.
then
That
they-
sounds like a government problem. That's a motherfucking you problem.
Hey,
If
hey.
you can't see my face, that's a you problem.
pipe down, man. Pipe down.
Don't do that.
You
We're
don't-
not doing
If you
that.
don't need it.
No.
I know, yeah, you're pretty in real life, you
Invasion.
don't need that.
Invasion
But I do,
of
I
privacy.
Like filters, and if I want to filter, I want to filter. You're not gonna take that from
I
me.
know. I want to
Who
be
the
a.
fuck do you
I
think
don't like
you
that
are?
you're watching.
Did you see
Fuck
my-
the
did you see
filters.
my
What
domination
facial
one last
recognition
night?
off my phone?
They took it down.
No, you can find
Took
it.
what down?
No, they took mine down. My dominatrix one I did last night.
What'd you have on?
I had on the leather mask with the horns. They took it down.
That sounds sexy.
Let me see.
That
It's
sounds
a
hot.
it's a filter.
Oh, okay. I thought
Look,
you were doing
That
your
sounds
work.
sexy.
Oh well, I don't show that stuff online.
I know. I said let me see. I'm not
That's
online.
for the OnlyFans.
So how inappropriate is inappropriate?
Huh?
Is there like we all believe in like right place, right time, wrong place, wrong time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this guy proposed to this woman at her dad's funeral. What? He proposed to
It's gonna make noise.
a woman at her dad's funeral.
Okay.
It is. I guess that was his
He
way of
said-
asking for the blessing.
But what if it wasn't? What if the dad hated him and that was like the
He's
guy's
like,
final
yes, he's
fuck
finally
you? Like,
gone.
yeah, I'm gonna propose to your daughter at your funeral. Like, what if they didn't get along and it was
I wonder
spiteful?
if she said yes because they didn't say if she said yes or not.
I didn't see. If she said
I
yes
don't
or
think
no.
it said if she said. That's a super inappropriate place. But I mean,
And the casket was right there too. He was kneeling next to the casket. That's
Most of us
messed
are
up.
daddy's girls. Like most girls I know are daddy's girls. That's I would probably kick you right in your chin.
it's such an inappropriate time.
I would definitely beat him up.
You see what I'm saying? That's straight savage.
Yeah.
Like if Thug Life was a person, it would be him.
I
Yeah.
wonder what his thought process was. Like, what made you think that was a good idea? What went through your head to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it right at the casket? What, you know what I mean? Like, what was your game plan?
You know what? He probably had a selfish moment. He probably was like, you know what? Her dad's gone now. It's time for me to take care of her now. So I'm gonna propose and let her know that I'm gonna be here by her side forever. Nigga, shut up.
Like,
He
did people
probably
stop
tried to
crying and
explain
cheer?
it and make it sound right.
No, that's narcissist.
But it's not. Yeah.
Look how that
Like,
backfired.
She was sitting in the chair too, like, like she wasn't really that happy.
I mean, but
could
how
you
happy?
be?
How happy are you supposed to get? Was everybody supposed to hop up and start cheering like at the
At a
funeral?
My
you know?
cousins would have fucked.
That's
him.
just like somebody
Yeah.
getting engaged at somebody else's wedding.
I hate that.
Oh,
that's so tacky.
so disrespectful.
It's so
It is.
tacky.
If somebody would ask my permission to do that, I would uninvite them from my wedding.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just didn't
You
want to
trying
come.
to steal my shine?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really?
Today's all about
So
me.
now they don't even have to plan any kind of special proposal. They don't have to get the flowers and the candles and make it romantic. You did it for them.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, like I wouldn't marry that guy.
just
Don't
think
say
it's
yes to
tacky.
that man.
I wouldn't say yes to him neither because come on, like where's my independent? Like, where's my stuff? Where are my people?
Yeah. Right? Like, where's your family? And
Right? Mad disrespectful. Straight disrespect.
I don't know. How would you want if you were gonna be?
Huh?
If you were like, what would be dream? Like
No,
dream
I was
proposal.
thinking about Anthony.
Well, dream proposal for me, of course, would be for I would
No,
need
Anthony.
all my people to be there.
Just all your people.
All my people to be there. I like romance,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
music,
Sounds
intimacy,
Yeah.
liquor, because I'm sucking dick afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
If you're not sucking dick after you
yes.
get proposed to, like, you're starting off this marriage bad.
Right, you know what I mean? No, just stuff like that and scenery. Like as long as people are there that I love, I'd be good with it.
A friend of mine was getting ready to propose to what's now his ex-fiance. It didn't work out, but when he was proposing
The ones
to
that
her,
don't work out, sometimes those be blessings in disguise.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
yeah,
what.
yeah, it definitely was. But I remember him telling me, like, he showed me the ring and he was like, all right, I'm gonna do it like this. And I didn't mean to start laughing in his face at his plan, but I did. And then I felt really bad because he had already booked it. He did this whole thing with like the hot air balloon and the champagne, like super corny. And then like the hot air balloon landed and her parents were there. And like it was
That's corny.
I thought
A
it was
hot air
corny.
balloon?
He did the hot air balloon.
I would
and-
love that.
No, it was so cheesy to me.
I think that's sweet.
It was
but I
so
would be
cheesy.
scared.
I'm like, what if you dropped the ring? And I started laughing. I was like, you're not really gonna do it like that. He's like, I already booked the balloon.
You know what? I would have
I was
said
like,
you
all
were
right, my
not
bad.
invited to the wedding.
Wedding didn't happen anyway.
I would have told you get out of here.
Well, it was the whole idea was done. They'd been dating for like
So-
4 months. It was a stupid
So
ass
how's somebody supposed to
idea.
do it?
I just felt like that. It's the same thing as like if somebody
depends on
proposes
who
on the
the
big
person
screen at a
is.
game. Like that's just corny to me.
I mean,
I
I
think
think
it's
that it
cheesy.
shows
So what is-
it shows big balls because for you to do it in front of a bunch of people, like yeah,
See, I always looked at that like
you got big
pressure.
nuts.
I always looked at that like pressure because how often are you going to say no if you're surrounded by all these people watching you and there's a lot of pressure.
Would you say no to somebody in front of?
I would, because I would feel so much pressure in that moment. Like that, no, like anybody.
When I was engaged to, I said no and ran.
I feel like that's what I would do
I
if
sure
you did it in a crowd.
and I locked myself in the bathroom.
Run, Forrest.
Yeah, like I feel
How
like
far
that's
did
just
you
putting
run?
pressure.
I ran from the front porch into the house into the bathroom.
So he asked you on the front porch?
He asked me on the front porch.
Were there people outside?
There was.
And you
And how did
ran.
that make you feel?
I said no, and I ran in the house and ran in the bathroom and locked myself in the bathroom.
How long did you stay in the bathroom for?
For a while. I was in there
For a while.
I was
Did
in
he
there for
come
a
up and try
while.
to talk to you?
No, I came out eventually and was like, I think I said yeah. Like I said I think I'll say yeah.
So you.
But it didn't work out anyway.
But how did that make you feel in that moment?
When I
Like
said
having
no?
it done, yeah, like in front of all those people.
I didn't feel no type of way. I just knew that I was getting the fuck out of there.
Like you were saying no regardless.
I just knew that I was running and getting out of there.
I think that is so sad.
I feel like some
you should
men
have
do
seen how
that.
he was still there.
You left him on one knee.
Somebody else was like, "Get up, stupid."
Yo, that was funny as fuck. Yo, he was still down on
left
one
him
knee
on
on the
one.
step. Yo, it was funny.
No, I just don't like. I would want it to be intimate. I would be okay with like close friends or something.
Don't
you know.
put it in my food because I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. Oh, I hate the food ones. The food one's a
I'm
terrible
greedy
way to
as
go.
fuck. I've been there, ate the whole fucking.
Did you see that one where they carve it and they put it inside this little what's that called stuff? Resin?
Resin.
They put it
How
inside
do you get
resin.
it out?
That's what I was thinking. How are you supposed to break it?
I
But
would,
what if you break the ring?
listen, I don't know. Just don't put it enough and good. I promise.
Do not
I'ma
give
eat
her
it.
Popeye's box and hide that ring in there.
Right,
It's
you
gonna be
come back,
gone.
like,
It's gone.
waiting for me to be like, "Oh my god." You going quiet as fuck.
I was like, yo, where'd the
Like,
ring
all right,
go?
we're gonna need to go to the doctor real quick.
No, we're not going to the doctor. Give me about 45 minutes. Like,
It just runs
like
through
no,
my
I'm playing.
system.
All right, we played a lot, ladies.
So,
Ladies.
ladies.
What you about to say?
It's almost that time.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
No.
Oh.
Still got like 15 minutes left.
I got a phone call from King Dingling. I got to go.
She said it's my time. It's my
Listen.
time to go.
He gonna have to wait.
I'm just playing. Just playing.
She trying to get rid of us. That's messed up, man.
Right? The fuck? Who else we got on this? Oh, so Ray J had some things to say this
No,
week.
fuck Ray J.
Mhm.
We gonna talk about Nick Cannon, the 9th and 10th child.
Okay.
You ass. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tie it up, sir.
It's not him. He can't fuck nobody raw if they don't let them. Like if they don't let him. I just wouldn't want raw dick from him because he's been giving out a lot of raw dick here lately.
Yeah.
He got 10 kids now. Like
How
his-
old are they?
They're
That's a-
young.
They're all young. I mean,
And
he had
he
like
has a
4 at the
health
same
condition.
time.
How can you be in 10 places at once?
You can't.
But that's why I think that's
He
why
got 2
he's
sets
doing
of
it.
twins.
I think that's why he's doing it though, is because he has a health condition. I think that's part of the reason. Like he wants this legacy to be left behind, and he's got the money to do it. Like Nick's rich.
money
But
does
he
not
doesn't have-
equate
he's
to
not
time.
spending
I
time with
agree.
his
I agree with that. But like
That's
you know,
my
they're at
issue
least
with it, too.
taken care of. You know,
I
to-
get financially you can take care of all these kids and their probably all their entire families, mom's families, whatever.
I knew he was a
But
little off, man.
you can't read them stories at night.
Mhm.
You can't come to everybody's daddy daughter dance. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't do stuff like that with your
Yeah.
kids. Why are you doing this to these? I mean, but I guess you give them a tablet, kids will be fine. That's
But maybe he does spend a lot of time with them. You know,
So
we
do
don't.
they all go on trips together? I'm kind of
Probably,
curious.
probably.
I know Mariah ain't.
You know,
Mariah ain't having
all,
no shit.
all those
She's not
women
doing
are
it.
not going to get along with each other.
Especially
all
not
those,
Mariah.
yeah, even the ones that it seems like it was kind of just a deal. Like, okay, we'll have one together. You know, there wasn't a relationship. You know, some of them got feelings.
I'd be like,
You don't
"Am I
have a
your
child with
favorite?"
somebody without
Say
So
I'm
sexual
it
your
was the
feelings.
same girl that just lost a child. She's pregnant
She's
again.
pregnant again. Yeah,
Is she?
yeah,
Jesus
yeah. The one that
God.
lost. She's one of the ones.
Zen's mom.
Yeah, yeah. Alyssa Scott.
I
she's
mean,
one.
what he eat don't make me shit. I don't get it. I can't. Would y'all would do it? For
What
the right price?
with him?
Yeah, for the right price. Got real quiet.
I
in this
would
episode.
honestly, I'd need to see like a STD test first or something.
Okay, everything
like, I
comes
need
back
paperwork.
clear.
I need paperwork.
Everything comes back clear,
out
and
here.
I'm
You
gonna
know
write your
what?
check
She's just
today.
out
I think
here.
I would do it.
Yeah, I think I'd do it.
I think I would.
I think I would.
Yeah, because then me and my other 3 kids would be straight.
And I'll just move on. I'll find my child a great
Yeah.
daddy. You know what I mean? Like I'll
Yeah.
find somebody else. You'll
I
be
mean,
fine.
Nick, Nick can still be
Stepdaddy.
dad.
We'll,
you know what
yep,
I'm saying?
find you a
But,
great
yeah.
stepdaddy. We'll be taken care of. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would do it.
Nick paying for everybody college.
But Nick ain't bow-legged, so I don't think I would.
Nick got a big ass dick.
He
Yeah,
sure
he
damn
does.
do, but he
Yeah,
ain't
he does.
bow-legged.
Bruh.
Wait, yeah,
We
he
saw-
is.
I said-
Yes,
remember
he
I
is
sent you-
bow-legged.
Is he?
One of his legs are.
I don't. That sounds like a deformity. How you have one bow leg?
One just cocks to the side a little bit.
So is that half as good?
He just can't spring on both legs.
He just hops around
That's
like
why he
Tigger
got- but he
on
got-
one.
But he got a curve. He got the ill curve. Nick Cannon got a cannon.
I'm here for it.
Damn, Cannon.
Even without the baby, I think I wouldn't mind the experience just to see.
That's probably why he's so fucking
You know?
goofy, because he know he got a big ass package.
Those are the best ones though. A man that's got a big dick and he's funny, like, oh, I'm falling in love.
I did like him in Drumline though.
That was a
I
great
liked to watch
movie. I
Drumline
liked
after I saw his
Drumline.
dick.
Can you watch your favorite B2K anymore though?
No, he wasn't my favorite though. He wasn't my favorite. Little Fizz
Yo,
was
you
never
remember
my
I told
favorite.
you I had that
Omarion-
dream about him chasing me
Omarion,
with his zipper
Omarion.
down? Little Fizz.
Wait,
Yo, that was
what?
fucking crazy. After he did that, I had a dream about his ass was chasing me with the zipper down.
I can't play Mario Kart to this day. I don't want to play Mario no more. Mario and Luigi, that mushroom, it just.
It makes you think of
It
him.
was like this.
It was a Peebo
was
like,
like-
it got
It was a
more
lot.
head than he had body. It was
Wait.
like that.
It looked like the circumcision.
and then the noise he made when he came,
There
like he was doing something big. No,
is no good way for any man to have that moment. I'm sorry, there's
yes,
not.
there is.
I don't think
Yes,
there
there
is.
is.
Not to,
They
sir.
all
That's
make
my
weird
favorite
faces.
moment.
But they're all making a weird face.
It's like
they're all
mission
making a weird
accomplished.
noise. It's like
Not necessarily.
April, you fucked over Amarion for that?
I think
dumb-
that it's sexy when men come. You don't think so?
oh
I
no,
love
I
it.
enjoy it, but the
You know what mine
reactions
said
can be
to me the
funny.
other day? He was
They
like,
can be funny.
Me, I'd be like, pow, pow.
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Pow,
I'm not
pow.
gonna say it. I'm just gonna keep my mouth
No,
shut.
what he said?
Do it, say it,
Whisper to mine.
say it. But put the mic there so we can hear.
Tell me what he said. I don't think I'll do him again. That's pretty corny.
That's a weird one.
That's-
That's a weird one to say.
What happened?
That's pretty corny.
That's a weird one to say.
Ah, fuck me.
I'm envisioning him like shaking like that too, like ah. As I was saying, it's a weird moment. It's a weird moment.
Don't be mad
It
at
is.
me.
It's a weird moment. But I feel like I don't know. I think it's sexy. It's sexy.
I love it.
I mean,
I like
it's
to
an
see like what it. They said
Especially-
Trey Songz chokes.
himself or
No, they say he chokes when he comes.
Well, don't Will Smith throw up or some shit?
yes.
He
In,
threw up because he.
yeah, in his book, he said like because he was like out fucking so much, like just whoever, that it was emotionally and mentally draining, and he got to a point where it was like physically making him sick. That when he would come, he would throw up. He would get sick. That's
I
what he
think that
said.
was just looking at the back of Jada Pinkett's head. That's
She
what
has
I think that
alopecia.
was.
Not no.
It was a shiny brown egg.
Like Easter.
Alopecia awareness. I'm not laughing at that.
Yes, you are. I see ya. Your cheeks are popping up. There you go.
She said, "This bald headed."
Y'all, wouldn't it be funny if he was hitting it from the back? It was like smacked right in the back of the head. That would be funny as fuck.
I bet she's doing that now.
No, they got a $4 million divorce.
What?
$400 million divorce.
Are they getting divorced?
Supposedly, I haven't heard them confirm it yet.
Yo,
though.
she went to India and interrupted his therapy session.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That was not okay. Like he's trying to get some peace from you. He's trying to get away from you, and you just pop up with your toxic
And
ass.
that had
Wait,
the nerve to
wait,
put him,
wait.
put him
She
on
went-
black, put him on Insta.
Yeah, like he's in India on this spiritual retreat, trying to like, you know, get his mind right, which is great. I think that's wonderful. She showed up. She showed up in India and like bombarded his spiritual adventure.
The little Indian man was like, "You cannot be here. You'll have
She
to live."
probably just wanted to see what he was doing.
Why? He's at a spiritual
I'm
retreat. Let that
you know
man
what?
be
I'm
great.
gonna stop saving these hoes. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know why she did
She's
it.
the toxic
She
one.
should have stayed away. She
She's
should
the
have stayed
toxic
away.
one.
I like the way you drinking that juice, girl.
Yeah.
That vodka tastes good in there, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It's good vodka. We got time for one more.
I am so sorry, but that is so good.
Yeah, it's almost time to go.
We got time
Yo.
for what? One more?
We're gonna run around the block and play with the cameras.
I'm trying. Yeah, there's something to do after
What?
this. Nothing. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever works. I'm down. So we got time for one more. Let me see here.
Oh, what
All
about
right,
the
then.
rappers that are locked up?
Oh, we don't want to talk about
Oh,
that.
okay,
That's
never mind.
PTSD.
Oh,
We talked about it on Say Less, but
Ride or Die White.
oh yeah, let's talk about her real quick because it wasn't fresh from this week, but it was the week that we were off.
Yes.
There's a deputy.
Yes.
Mind you, she was about to retire in what, like,
She was retiring.
that was
she
like her last
just,
shift. I
Yeah.
think. They
I
were
have no idea. I just saw the fucked up picture.
They were planning a retirement party for this
Yo.
nurse. I said nurse, Jesus. She was a deputy in a prison, and she helps this guy escape, and they go on the run,
Mm-hmm.
and then she kills herself. When
Wait, I
get
thought they
caught.
got into a car accident.
No, they were in a
No, she
house and they
killed
got
herself.
surrounded. They found them.
They were driving and they crashed.
I thought she killed herself.
That's how they found out she shot herself in the head.
Okay, so she shot herself and then crashed the car. There we go. Okay.
I know the police were like on. They had found them.
Yeah.
Like they when
So she was fucking
they
an
were trying.
inmate.
Yeah.
Damn it, lady.
Yeah,
Jeez.
They called her Ride or Die.
It was a 2 year.
And her last name was Ride or Die White. Ain't? Was that real? Was that her real last
That
name?
was not.
Oh. I was gonna say that's
For
so
real?
fucked up.
Her real last name is Ride or Die White.
No, 'cause it said what was her first name?
Vicky, I think.
Vicky Ride or Die White. That's what it
Mhm.
said.
They did
That's
a
fucked
fake
up.
a fake, what are those called, the
Obituary thing.
obituary, like
Yeah.
the flyer you get at the funeral.
Yeah.
I wish
pamphlet.
somebody would
Uh-huh.
hand me that
You ain't
shit.
coming like Vicky White, I don't want it.
Listen, you know what's crazy? I know, like, I have a friend who met her nigga like that.
I thought you
That
were saying really
happens.
met Vicky.
No. She
That
met,
happens a lot.
She met her man while
Yeah.
she was taking care of, like, she was working.
Well, she was in the prison. Yeah, that happens a lot.
and she quit her job.
Yeah.
Because of course she didn't want to get in trouble. Like, girl, you're bugging out.
Did she
Like,
love him?
They're having a baby.
Oh wow.
That
That's when you have like
She must have been. Was she lonely?
gold D.
Huh?
He was hitting inside the prison.
I don't.
It depends
I
on
can
what
neither
kind of prison
confirm
they
nor
were in.
deny.
That happens for sure.
yeah, it just depends what kind of prison you're in. Like
Hey,
maximum security, you
that
can't.
one guy
but-
that went into prison, he was a transgender.
Yeah, and he
he
got
ended-
somebody pregnant.
He got somebody pregnant.
He was in a
prison.
female. He's in a female prison, and he knocked somebody up, an inmate, a transgender.
Now,
I
inmate.
know he was a hot fucking commodity.
No,
They
yeah,
probably
he
all
was.
was trying to fuck with him.
Yep.
He was a fine ass
Yep.
transgender. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know, there was a situation in Lancaster
was
a few
cute as
years
hell.
ago with the nurse at the prison. And she apparently had fallen for one of the inmates. And that inmate, And
That's why I couldn't work at a prison because I'll be gullible sometimes.
she had kind of like built this
And I'm not about to
relationship
lose my
with this
license.
Don't
inmate.
she know the ones that had their pants hanging off are a suspect?
Well, that's maximum security. There's not like
Oh.
that kind of stuff doesn't really go on like that. But
I'll be afraid to get raped or something like that.
well,
in
this
prison.
guy manipulated her and this guy like manipulated her into, I mean, she made her own choices, but she was sneaking stuff into the prison for him, like heroin and meth and all kinds of shit. She ended up getting caught, lost her nurse's license, went to jail herself, all over
Did he
this
hold
dude.
her down?
I doubt
He
it.
ain't have a choice.
Like all
He was already in jail, wasn't he?
that's
That's
the
a
truth.
fact. You see
That's
what
the
I'm saying?
truth. I saw an inmate one time yelling at some 17-year-old girl walking by, because you know how everybody walks by on Orange Street. Yep, yelling at her. This girl came back 3-4 days in a row. They exchanged phone numbers. He started dating her just out of yelling to this girl from inside the block. Like,
Well, that's
Do
what they
y'all
do.
remember that there was this one guy, this was a long time ago, he's like, yeah. Yelled out the window on Orange Street.
He's
You remember that?
it's actually really sad, his story.
The guy I'm
He's
talking
still
about?
there. Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still there.
The guy I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What did he do to you?
No,
Yeah. I don't know if he's been coming.
you can't be in the county that long. So
Whether he went out and came back, I'm sure, but he's in the mental block. Yeah, he's in the mental block, which was right under my cell, and we used to hear him screaming all the
I
time.
remember me and my friend used to sing SWV to him at nighttime.
It was really sad. Those guards beat the shit out of him regularly.
Oh,
It was sad. Like you could hear him screaming in pain. It was bad.
oh man.
Yeah, he was nuts though, like batshit crazy.
Were you in there
Nigga over
too?
here
Did-
Batshit crazy.
Fucking humming the melody.
Yo.
Stop. Why would you do that? You could have kept the camera on the person without the smile. He gonna put me on blast like that. I wasn't laughing at that situation. I was laughing at the guy over here humming the melody.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we've been laughing at inappropriate
He
shit
really
all
could sing
fucking
that
day.
Jodeci though. He was tearing it up back
Uh-huh.
then. Like he was tearing up. My dad used to come out the house and mock him too. It was funny. Funny.
I used to miss when we were kids. We used
He
to
was
walk.
like, yeah.
We used to walk when we were little. We would walk from my school to Reservoir Park. Like if the weather was nice, we would go there for gym class, and we would walk past the prison. That was before they had the bars on the windows. Like the windows were more open.
I'm
Like
not from here.
oh well, they have bars on the windows, but before they just kind of like slanted open, so you could see people like putting their arm out and stuff. And they'd always be like, "Hey, throw us the frisbee," and we would do it. Them motherfuckers, not once did you give me my frisbee back. I didn't get my ball back. I didn't get my tennis ball back. Like I thought they wanted to play catch, and I was the most disappointed child because not one of these
They
motherfuckers
probably
ever
cut
gave
your
me it
shit
back.
into a switchblade.
Probably, and then we'd have to get lectured like nobody throw anything to the prisoners. Like it was. I used to be so upset. Like I thought they wanted to like play a game.
I'm glad.
I was mad.
I thought I was gullible.
Looks like somebody wants to buy my picture, y'all.
Oh, that's
Don't sell it. I want
exciting.
that
No, I
one.
like that one. I'd keep that one.
I think I am gonna keep it.
Yeah, keep that one.
Keep it and run that price up. Speak to management.
Mm-hmm.
We did it again.
Yay! I got lost for a minute. I'm sorry.
We did it again.
Again, another
Again,
one in the book.
another one.
Any shout outs? Any last? Should I run down the list one more time?
Yes, let's do the list.
Okay. Ooh.
The
Y'all
grass
ready?
is greener
Yep.
on the other side.
521. We have the grass is always greener. It's a mini golf tournament for charity. May 28th, we have Between Darkness and Light, which is our stage play at Zootropolis. You can get your tickets now.
Mm-hmm.
626 is Thunder and Mimosas. My girl also has shirts that are available here. The link will be pinned in the comments. UStreetMedia.com. Check us out. And also, if you are a filmmaker, please submit your films to the Red Rose Film Fest because you want to do that. It's going to be a situation. I don't know why else, but that's why. 'Cause
That's
I said
why.
so.
Because you should.
Tell them Bonnie sent you. You might win. You might win.
Hollywood.
Anything else, ladies? Any last shout outs? Did I miss anything?
No, I think that's it.
No, make sure you if you missed it, go back and watch Say Less because it was lit. We're always lit.
Always.
That's just what we do.
I think that's it.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done. We're out of here.
We're out of here. Till
you go.
next week.
Till next week. 2 claps and a meow.
Yeah. We didn't do that in a long time.
Quick, please give it up for Hollywood, Bonnie, and Kenzie, please. Listen, we are doing a official press release on Monday, but I wanted to make the announcement here because back on June 19th of last year, we had our first TCP Labs right here, and it changed the trajectory of how I was running my company. And I wanted to do it here because this is going to be the last TCP Labs ever. And yeah. Don't be, is our new name, and there is no more TCP. So TCP Labs will now be U Street Labs. And I hope we sell out. Y'all have been great, and watch for the official press release. I love you. Peace.